Eyewitness Sports right now.
The American Legion state tournaments are here. Good evening, I'm David Edelstein. The junior tournament begins tomorrow and the senior tournament begins Saturday. All games are at Murnane Field, and according to District 5 Chairman Mike Michonne, this is the final year the tournament will be played right here in Utica. Smith won the District 5 championship last night to punch its tickets to the state playoffs. It plays in the 5 p.m. game against the District 7 champion on Saturday. Adrian does also qualify out of the District 5 championship bracket, even though it lost in that district tournament. That's because Adrian is the host team for the entire state tournament, so they get an automatic bid. State tournament is a double elimination bracket, just like the district tournament was. Meanwhile, the junior tournament begins tomorrow, also at Murnane Field. Clinton County and Rockland play the first game at 4 p.m. Then Coxsackie and Endicott play the second game of the junior state playoffs at 7 p.m. Utica is the host team and plays on Friday, as does District 5 junior champion Whitestown. And the Utica Blue Sox played a doubleheader today against the Geneva Red Wings. Talk about a color war. The first place Utica team entered the day with a 3.5 game lead over second place Geneva in the West Division. And in game 1, Geneva came out and grabbed an early 2-1 lead. But then the bottom of the 7th, Utica turned on the bats and scored 3 to jump ahead 4-2. So let's jump in there with some happy fans. It's part of a large crowd there tonight. Top of the 8th, Bradley Tuttle pitching for Utica, and Daniel Sperling hits a grounder to second. Shortstop across the diamond in time at first for the double play for Utica. A few batters later, runners at the corners, and Alex Bibb puts this one in the air, lands it in the outfield, so Sperling scores. Now 4-3 Blue Sox lead. So head coach Doug Dillette comes out for a talk, pat on the shoulder and a handshake, fist bump. Tuttle's night is done. So that would put Ray Pasella on the mound, trying to make the 4-out save now in the 8th. First batter he faces, Noah Fisher, swing and a miss, strikeout. Why not do that and walk off the field? Job well done. In the top of the 9th, Utica still had the 1-run lead. They didn't score anything in the bottom of the 8th on good plays like this by Geneva. But then Pasella back to the mound. So for out number 1, strike him out. So try and get out number 2. Well, let's just do it a different way. So this one, put it in the air and, well, fly him out. Makes a nice grab right there to solidify it. Then let's do it a third way too. Why not just ground him out to first, unassisted. Blue Sox come back to win 4-3. Utica increases its division lead to a 4.5 game lead over Geneva, and the Blue Sox cut their magic number down to 4. But then game 1 was 9 innings long. Game 2 just ended about half an hour ago. It was only 7 innings long. The Blue Sox dropped game 2 3-2. Utica did have a 2-1 lead, but it fell behind toward the 6th inning. The Blue Sox had a runner on second base in the bottom of the 7th inning, who then stole third base, but Utica was not able to bring him home to tie the game. So Utica secures home field advantage in game 1 of the playoffs. The Blue Sox will play either the 3 or the 4 seed, depending on how all those final standings work out as this week progresses. That game is next Thursday, August 1st. Blue Sox head coach Doug Dillette and the players say that in this last week of the regular season, their minds start turning toward the championship.
Right now, I think it's to rest some guys, make sure that our pitching staff stays fresh and we don't overuse them too much, because you get to the playoffs and it's a lot of stress pitching. So we got to make sure our pitchers are rested. We got to make sure our position guys are rested.
Like if you're not playing or like you have an off day or something like that, you have extra time. There's like certain areas you can just have fun, but when your number's called, you got to get ready. You lock in. And
once you're between those lines, it's game over. Focus.
So Utica's magic number to win the division is still 4 games over Geneva. That's all for sports and Eyewitness News at 11. Be sure to check out cnyhomepage.com and click on local sports for your top sports stories. Also follow on CNY Sports and at David Z. Edelstein on Twitter. I'll be back tomorrow night on Eyewitness News at 6 and 11 right here on WUTR. There's more Eyewitness News after the break, so stay friendly and stay tuned.